Hello, ladies and gentlemen in particular. Hey there. So, it's better under some aspects and worse under some others. It's perfectly fine with the voice because it doesn't have an insulation layer. It's all this cloth, so it's fine from that point of view. It's not as tight either. It's fine on my nose, and I'm not finding it too hard to breathe. At the same time, I find these eye holes, which I thought tighter would be better, but it's kind of hard to see through them. They're kind of itchy around my eyes. Yeah, now you can't see me like talk or laugh or smile at things, but you gotta take the good with the bad. It's kind of weird. It's like a mannequin talking, isn't it? Yeah, these are kind of small compared to the old one. Wait, let me show you. Now in this one, you can't really see. If I turn this a bit, still can't see. The resolution of this camera is not too good. Hold on, I have an idea. Here, see that? They're also in this one. They're huge, and they don't cover much, to be honest. But they're way more comfortable than these. You can tell the difference. Look, see? But it's fine. Overall, I would say this one is more comfortable because, as I told you, this one's got this insulation layer, and this one doesn't. It's just the wool, fake wool, polyester, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's fine. I got it this afternoon, and I haven't gotten a chance to wash it, which is kind of a problem because it's somewhat dusty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one. Like after this stream, I'm gonna wash it once because it's kind of dusty. It's full of dust. I can tell. I'm gonna wash. I think I'm gonna use this one. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll alternate a bit because the fact it doesn't have a mouth, that's kind of a. It's the one deal breaker, to be honest. Oh yeah, there's no problem. I don't think it's gonna shrink. It's the same kind of fabric as the other one, so it should be fine. Speaking of things that should be fine, do you think this lighting is better than what I was using before? Because I usually point to the light, the lamp, straight at me. Like it looks kind of better like this. Like look, what's better, this? Like so? Like now it's pointing straight at me like this, or like this. This kind of at an angle. What looks better for you on stream? I'm thinking they both look fine. I think. Yeah, you might be right. Let's just turn it back to the way it was. Like this is better, I guess. Alright, let me erect my hat for good luck. Like so. You see? Yep. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Alright. I think it's about time to start. I wasn't sure when you were gonna come, so I downloaded the VR Mission CD as well. So I was gonna play those until you arrive. But since you're here, I guess we might as well just start the actual game. So let's go with that. At the time, 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even more. I finished all of them. I guess I could do that. Yeah, that's an idea. So we're gonna start with disc 1, of course. Now I tested the game to see if it was working. No, I didn't get too far, so I hope this works. It says version 1.1, so I'm assuming that the previous version had some issues, so they had to make a new one. So let's hope this one fixes them. Alright, here we go. Yes. Yes. So nostalgic. Look at this mess of wires. How does that happen? Alright, that's good. You can hear it? The game? Here we go. Bearing straight. Oh, you can't hear it. Hold on. Oh, it's just very low. Let me raise the volume. No, it was just very low. Should be better now.
The nuclear weapons disposal
You hear it now?
on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces.
Yeah, it's just the volume.
Members of Foxhound.
This intro is so good.
They're demanding that the government the remains of Big Boss.
It's so different from
If their demands are not met within
other games from the time.
4 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue
the DARPA chief.
Donald Anderson and the president of Army.
It's incredible. This at the time was incredible.
Both are being held as hostages. Secondly,
I played this when I was like 4 years old at the time.
the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they
Yeah, for a PS1 game, this was incredible.
will approach the disposal.
Kojima knew what he was doing.
And then we'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as
Man, this cutscene is gonna go on for a while. I remember.
you'll have to swim.
It's the first one. There are gonna be quite a few cutscenes to begin with.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Fox.
Yep. I can't eat it. I don't have a mouth hole.
I was a commander of.
I'm gonna just chuck popcorn on my face.
Members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis with his powerful
Fit one through the eyes and
Sniper Wolf.
just move it down.
Fallen deadly sharpshooter.
Yep.
Decoy Octopus.
That's one thing I was thinking about. I can't drink. Like, I have to lift it if I want to drink.
Giant.
It's kind of annoying.
And Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot.
Specialist in interrogation and a former
Yes.
gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound Squad
I
leader.
could do that. Like, I could make it like on the side where you don't see it. That makes sense. I could do that. Or I could just fit a straw through the bottom.
Weapons disposal facility.
Like, they have those camelbacks with the
By Kodak.
flexible straw or something like that.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes.
Why is it lagging like that? Oh man, I hate when he does that.
Don't expect any official support.
Yeah, no support. That would be terrible. It's the emulator, it's the emulation, of course, it lags a bit. Yeah. Here we go. Start the chorus. Yes. Yes! It is a good game. It's the best game. Best PS1 game. Oh boy. We are off to a terrible start. Because the controller is not working. Hold on. Need to reconnect it. You know, the Twin Snakes remakes, it was cheesy. I don't think it was bad, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna watch the intro again, I guess, because my controller is not working. I have to restart the service. That's life with PS3 controllers. Alright, any second now. Any second now. It's thinking real hard about what I just asked the PC to do. Oh, I think it crashed. I swear I tested it just before you came. It was working just fine. I wanted the stream to be perfect, but I guess not. Okay, now it's starting. Alright, let's see. Are we in? That's true. Let's see. Oh, you heard the sound. That means it's connected. However, I need to restart the emulator. Of course. So let's close it. And disk 1. Let's see if we're lucky this time. Yep, okay, it works now. There we go. Should I go through the briefing videos or should I just start? What do you think? Let's make it a vote. So all one of you watching can decide. What's your take? Alright, let's watch the briefing then. Kinda like it. Like the briefing video. I like things to be complete. It's like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, isn't it? Yeah, and he was alone in Alaska. Yeah, just talk.
That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you, but we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out.
Yeah, that's because there's no barber where he was leaving.
You're not my commander anymore, and
I mean,
don't
living.
take orders from you or anyone else.
He does.
We'll take these orders.
I think that's probably the point. That's why he cuts them after this.
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical.
He said he doesn't want to look like him, so he cuts him.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Steve.
ATGC.
Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong?
Oh, no problem. It's just a bit of a deadly virus.
Listen up.
He does.
All went down 5 hours.
He did it on purpose to look different from Big Boss.
Shadow Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
Pretty sure it was mentioned. Maybe not in this game. I'm not sure.
Generation Special Forces, led by members.
I don't remember where it was mentioned. But he does die there.
Single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
I like these animations. It's so realistic.
You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal.
Yeah, no biggie.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the
Yup.
situation is.
That's swimming. That's swimming for you.
You'll have 2 missions.
A grudge they hold forever.
First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson,
Donald Trump.
and the president of Armstech.
Kenneth Baker.
They're both being
They'll
held
both die horribly. Spoilers.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not
Yeah.
the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
No questions. Let's go.
I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
No, let's play the game already. Oh, there's briefing too now. Ah, fuck, I forget. There were a bunch. Oh my lord, I didn't remember there was so many. Should we just go on with it? What do you think? Should we just play the game? Let's just play the game.
Colonel, I don't work for the government.
Oh, okay, I guess
Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
you can even...
Why,
You have to watch the video even... Oh, 18 minutes! That's how long it was. Holy
There's a
shit.
sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to be in Anchorage.
He cut his hair already.
the longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Right now,
Yeah.
my 50 Huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
50? Who's taking care of them right now?
Don't worry about your dogs.
Yeah, don't worry about your dogs.
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I
Right.
don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
You have to.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the...
Is that how it works?
until you're very
I don't think you can mix wild dog
Blackmail.
with
Snake, I prefer to look at it
chain
as
dogs.
helping you come to a decision more easily. But
What happened? Do you in the cold? Do you shovel too much?
assignment even without them.
That's how you should wear gloves like me.
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've
Yeah.
seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield.
That's words from Big Boss.
I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day. You
The
play the Boy Scout.
the voice performance from every
Can't race dogs
actor
and
is so good.
Why don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
You think my life is some kind of a joke?
No, I didn't read the book, but I
Give you back your
read the graphic novel. The visual graphic novel. Alright. Now we can actually play the game after we watch more videos. Here we go, new game. Gonna go with normal. Or maybe I should go hard. Nah, let's go with normal. I've watched this cutscene so many times. It's so nostalgic, you have no idea. Hey, look, that's me. You saw me. Here I am. Just holding my FMAS. Cat singing the song, she looks like it.
Stay alert.
Yeah, stay alert.
Through here. I know.
Okay, buddy, I got you.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Let me just hold my FMAS like this. It's perfectly fine. Yes. Yes. You can't tell I'm smiling like this big. You can tell they use the very same face model for Liquid and Snake. Yeah, they're twins, so makes sense.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The
All right.
frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select.
Alright, here we go.
When we need to contact you,
Let's
the
do
codec
it.
will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codex receiver directly stimulates the small...
Now Snake's wondering, what the fuck is the select button? What are you talking about?
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Yes, I am. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna make it quick. Not gonna get spotted. We're gonna get all the rations. Like this one. Oh, oops. Yep. Got it. Press the button? Sure. Stretch my neck a bit. With the ration. Boom. So far, so good. I stepped in water like a moron. I hope he doesn't see it. How do I... Oh, it's triangle, okay. Almost forgot. Look at these graphics. This is a classic hiding spot. Yep, you have to wait for the elevator. Hold on.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Documentary. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be back in like 1 second. Yeah, I was fucking thirsty. I had to get some water real quick. And I forgot my bottle, so I had to go in the other room. Alright, let's resume from where we left off. Which was wait for the stupid elevator to come back. Because that's what elevators do. They just come back on their own. They have a mind of their own. Alright, so let's... What's that, the documentary? I don't think I watched that. So I'm gonna... Let's move from there. Let's not get spotted. And this must have been so tense then. Now you know it's very easy. It's easy gameplay. Yeah, I'll check it out. Of course, I'm interested in this kind of stuff. Was it you that sent the video about being able to control the soldiers in the car section with the second controller? I think it was you that told me. I messed up all my Bali to go drink. Okay, new guard. Here we go. Bye, dude. Oh, fuck! Ah, shit. Alright, there goes the first alert. Got spotted already. That is bad. I should have punched him. I thought he would just sneak through. Well, I did it on purpose because I'm actually one of the bad guys. I want a snake to be spotted, so I did. But I was kind of trying to, like, I wanted to do a no alert type shit. I guess that's not happening. KCE. It's KCE. Konami Company Entertainment. Konami Computers Entertainment. Right. Nah. Game is like if you, when you compare it to the newer games, it's this one is so easy. There's no footstep sound. There's no, the guards have super limited vision. What else? The environments in general are kind of easy to maneuver around. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not restarting to just to get that.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal.
Let's hear him. He's gonna.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down.
He's gonna say he got spotted.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia.
Why is she so happy?
This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle.
I mean, I know why.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake.
A
All
peptide.
the soldiers in this exercise are using it.
Like me.
See, I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are
F-16 Viper. I think that's the code name. Yeah, the controls they're fine. They're okay. They're limited, but
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
classic sentence.
No idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
Are we gonna hear mailing?
Your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Indeed. Yeah, I would kind of like to see mods for this game that kind of reinvent the gameplay, like make it more similar to modern games. How cool would that be? Like you have walking, you have footsteps and shit like that.
Hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh,
There
sorry.
she is.
I haven't introduced you to yet.
It would, wouldn't it? It would be pretty cool.
She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
She's like 19, isn't she?
Questions about either of them?
She's supposed to be 19, I think.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Doesn't say a word.
Expect a
Just
world
awkward silence.
military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
He's
Well, I know I
serious.
won't be bored for the
He's
next
very
2
solid.
hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Yeah, Meryl is like 18, I think.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the
Mei-Ling is like 19, 20, something like that.
Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue
I know how it
cone
works.
represents their field of vision. Be careful,
Yeah,
Snake.
they can only see,
Some soldiers have
what's
highly
that,
developed
10
senses
feet in front of them.
vision due to their gene therapy.
Yeah, improved vision.
Make sure you don't let them see you.
Not sure.
Infiltrate the disposal site.
I don't remember
The DARPA chief.
when he was
The
born.
Diamond Chief was injected with
I
this
think that
substance transmitting
in Metal Gear Solid,
He should
in
have
Metal
been
Gear
treated
1,
as
he was supposed to be 18.
Whatever
And Metal Gear 1 is
information-
set in 1995. That means that this one is set in 2005, I think, meaning it's 10 years after. It should be 28, I think.
Yes, it gets
I might be
crazy,
wrong.
I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from
If I'm not mistaken, in the first game is supposed to be 18. It's like a new recruit,
We'll be monitoring
Foxhound,
by radar, so
or
call
something
us
like
back
that.
anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some
Yeah,
information
seriously.
or advice. I'm also in
Great backup you're giving.
Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
Yeah, he's pretty young. He's gonna be most in his 30s.
It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Yeah, I want 141.96.
Whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
And he hid the cigarettes in his stomach.
Make it back in one piece. Maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle...
Yeah, it's pretty old.
How did you do that?
In my stomach.
In my
Thanks to
stomach.
the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarette.
That is so
How's
disgusting.
going to help you?
You never know.
He ate a whole pack of cigarettes and then pooped them back out. And then he smokes them.
Get in. There's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's two.
Yeah, just stand out in the open, no problem.
I can't just knock on
Never
the
mind the soldiers with genetically improved vision.
sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapples. And pizzas. Throwing pizzas with pineapples on them.
What about the air duct near the door?
That's me sleeping.
There should also be a duct on the second.
Everyone is me. That's me too. I mean, they are clones. Kind of.
I can't see it from here.
I can.
I'll let you decide the best COA.
You can tell that there's a different lighting where the duct is, even from here. Oh, no problem. Look. You can tell, I'm not sure if you can tell on stream, but this particular wall is kind of different from the other ones. Like, look at this one. You can tell it's brighter. Alright, here we go. So first off, let's get the chaff grenades. Because with a weapon equipped, you run faster. Okay. Then we're gonna get the stun grenade while we're at it.
Surveillance camera?
He's so shocked, he's never seen one before. Let's just use a chaff grenade, fuck it. I'm gonna risk it. Okay. We got. I don't want to get the SOCOM, to be honest. I don't need it. I'm cool. It's even got 2. As a kid, for some reason, I loved the sound the stairs made. This click clock. It sounds like a horse. Oh fuck! Shit! Jesus Christ! I got stuck in the wall. Oh man, that's a bad start. Wow. That's what I get for not taking the SOCOM. Alright. Time 2. I should have like a counter for all the deaths.
Surveillance camera?
Death counter. Alright, there's the one. I'm gonna say that I'm justified because it's been so long since I played this. Oh, I should call Nastasha. I wonder if I can get her number.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it.
Yeah, it's chaff grenade. I should probably turn this camera a bit.
Select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've
Here we
selected
go.
the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode.
I know it works. Just give me the number of Nastasha. I think it was 14056 maybe? 880, 81, something.
Press the R1 button.
Yeah, let's skip this. Don't fire a gun without a suppressor. Oh, there we go. Oh, 52. It was almost right. I don't think she's gonna respond. It just says no response. Okay, so it was 152. Yeah, she's in jail.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work.
This is my favorite character.
You're the nuclear specialist.
I like the conversations they have.
You can ask me anything about nukes that you want.
I also like
Also a military
voice
analyst.
acting.
I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well.
I don't even remember Meryl's
Participate in this
code.
operation as a supervisor from the nuclear emergency search team. I
think it was
to accept.
80 something.
Not allow terrorists
One
to
for,
get their hands
14082 maybe.
I
I
hope
don't
I can
fucking
help you
remember.
to stop them.
You were supposed to look at the back of the CD, which I don't have, of course.
Serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I.
Neither can I, which is exactly what you're doing.
All I can do
Just sitting at your own.
is provide you with information.
Yeah, that's not very useful.
Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Hey man, good to see you back. So you missed me getting spotted twice already and dying. Let's try knocking the door, see if they open. I don't think that's gonna work. Alright. Now this time without being spotted. How you doing, bud? How many times do you think I'm gonna die? Just this one stream. You can tell how they planned the... Look, you can tell they did it on purpose. They made the route so that you would just reach the edge, but wouldn't see you, just to make you so tense. And he keeps turning back, so you just can't follow him. This was a promotional screenshot. I remember it wasn't a magazine then. Yeah, I know, I see it. Oh wow, it's dark. I can barely see. Great design, great design. It is really hard to see. And I should be Master Miller. Yep.
This is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Casimir Miller.
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some
How does he not recognize the voice? I don't get it.
retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here.
Oh, come on. The PS1 is not retro. Not yet.
No one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know
Or is
lots
it?
about survival in a harsh environment.
I wouldn't call it
I've been in
retro.
Alaska longer than you.
Makes me feel old.
So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Alright. Okay, so it's already recorded. Let's move on. If I'm not mistaken, you miss a cutscene if you don't use the tunnel above. I mean the duct above. This one I'm using. That's true. There should be a cutscene here. Yep.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the
Yeah, NES, so that's definitely retro. N64.
They just opened the vent covers.
I guess. I mean, N64 and PS1, they kind of came out more or less at the same time, didn't they?
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
I don't know these guys. They're not my friends. All my friends are outside.
Something happened?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Wasn't me.
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Alright. I like how Snake is just talking to himself in the dock. Like a schizo. There should be the goggles down here, I think. Or maybe something else, I don't remember. It's hard to see. Or 25. Well, this one is 1998. That would make it 24 years. So it's not a retro yet. I know. Let me just get the ration. Oh, actually I can't. It's already full. So let's press the action button, which is circle. That part in the ventilation shaft, as a kid, it always... I know, it was always kind of creepy.
Use the elevator to change floors.
No shit.
There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Alright, more chaff grenades. Yeah, it's a really good design. I haven't played those, because I can't run them. So I can't judge. Now, what was inside here? I don't remember. I think there was some... Oh, I think it's the cardboard box. Let's go get that. No, that's not... I think that's just stun grenades. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to take it. I want to see the cutscene without the SOCOM. The one with Meryl. Whatever. I forgot you could take it there too. I thought it was downstairs, to be honest. The other one is kind of annoying to avoid. Let's just use a chaff. Alright, excellent. Going to B1, I think. B1 was where the president is, and B2 is the weapons place. Yeah, okay. See, my memory is still good.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Well, that's an easy mission. 5 minutes in, I'm ready rescuing someone. And that's anything but a dot. There he is. Alright, let's rescue. There should be another ration in front of me. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah. Well, it depends. In certain ways, yes, because you have this big place with nothing in it. Meanwhile, games like this are also focused. All the content is all in one place. It's kind of the illusion of free choice in open worlds, because you think, oh, that's cool, I can go wherever I want. But Then you go places and it's just empty. Yeah, they just say you can do what you want, but in reality you can't do what you want. It's just an open map with not much in it. Because there aren't devs that actually design every single bit of the world, so it's interesting. It's like a Meryl.
Is that a woman?
That is a woman. Okay, let's see how many she can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Word.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first person.
Yes, there is. Was it automatic or do I have to press circle? I think I just have to look. Yep. Just look down and that's it. How sturdy must this ventilation shaft be to hold the person, and how big?
Who's that?
Here we go.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You know,
You're here to save me, huh?
in hindsight,
Ralph.
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true.
in hindsight,
You don't look like one of them.
even this game has a lot of cutscenes.
Hurry up and get me out of here.
Like I barely played like 5 minutes
First,
and watched like 30 minutes of cutscenes.
about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch?
There's really a lot of it.
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet, sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
Yeah.
They...
Yeah, the excuse is there were rats.
Where they plan to launch? I thought
It's a cutscene that you can miss. Like it depends whether you go up or down. You get to different cutscenes.
What I'm about to tell you is...
If you go down, I'm pretty sure they talk about rats
Okay.
or something like that.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that...
Metal Gear.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack
Say it.
any place on the face of the earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle
He's gonna say it. Yeah, because they're very thin. They're like
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
It can't be.
Yeah, this is DK Octopus. It's not the real president. The real president is dead.
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
He said the
You
thing.
know that.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here.
I don't really like the way they just show you the thing from the beginning.
I come to a god.
Would have been cool if they kept it a bit more under wraps.
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary.
Beginning of the game. Here you go. That's the final boss.
Ourselves.
And they just show you the whole thing.
This exercise is raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Yeah, but you just see it all. It's pretty clear shot. I wish they would have like left them a bit less,
If it had
like more shadowy, more less definite.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead.
Here's our man, Johnny.
These
Which you can kill.
They're all experienced in handling
And it's not canon.
equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Bye bye.
But I thought that all nuclear
Just
warheads
talking to himself.
had safety measures.
No problem.
Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL.
Yes, pal.
It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords.
Why'd they call it
to
that?
launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker. president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input.
Now I can see a problem with it. I'm starting to see a problem with
But
this thing.
they found out my
The fact is, it doesn't have a mouth.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds.
1972.
You can't resist.
So in 1995, he was 23.
One of the members of Fox.
So in 2005.
This is bad.
Wait. Yeah, you were right.
Matter of time before
2005. I think this game is said 2005. So you were right all along.
If they find out Baker's password.
yes.
So it's 33 in this game,
Launch a nuke anytime.
just like Jesus.
There is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without
This is
the
all
keys,
bullshit.
you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
This is not the same voice actor for Sigint, is it?
The launch.
Doesn't sound like him.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay. 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint.
Oh, definitely.
Why don't
It's not like there are a bunch of metaphors relating to Jesus when it comes to Snake, right?
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
Oh, look, he's got fingers.
It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
Snake doesn't have fingers. Look at that.
Data using the salt.
Snake's hands are just like this, like all mushed into one big finger,
The door security
like this.
Read the data stored in the card.
But that guy's got
Automatically.
an actual finger.
Okay.
He's got like 3 fingers. It's like this.
You out of here.
Wait a minute.
See that?
What is it?
You haven't heard any other
It's like
words
this.
from the pal, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Yeah,
Are you
like
sure you
that.
haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their
In
problem.
4 it's even more evident, and in 3 too.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon.
Oh, I'm not feeling good. I ate too much.
Hey, what happened?
This scene is always kind of creepy. The way he just starts pacing towards him like that, like a ghost. Bravo. Excellent diagnosis, Snake. He's a doctor.
The chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
It looked.
Attack? No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
I never quite got how the codec works. Does he have like a camera that shows them? How does he work? I don't get it.
Highest security clearance to get access to the
Do they have like microphones?
You're in charge of this op, but you don't have
And they're-
complete access to the file?
Never quite understood how it works.
Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support.
Yep.
Snake, we don't have time to debate.
It must be pretty thick gloves, like leather gloves, like tactical gloves, so... Alright. So he's dead in his typical almost T-pose, Patrick Star pose. Did you know that if you crouch next to bodies and other points of interest, you get different cameras to look at them more closely? But only if you're facing them. I guess it was a way to show off the efforts of the modelers. Like this guy, he only appears in like one cutscene. I guess there's a way to make you look at the model more closely. I mean, you can also just looking for first person, I guess. Oh, look, a ration. All right.
Don't move.
Implant radio on his head, and a screen on his wrist. There's a flexible LED sheet thing with a camera on it.
Bastard.
All alien and sleek. Okay.
Liquid? No. You're
None of the games show that.
Don't move.
You're shaking, rookie.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
And it's empty.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance. That scared...
I was hoping to not get the SOCOM so I could get this cutscene without the SOCOM.
Never shot a person, am I right?
It's cool that I made two versions of it.
Taking the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Here comes the strike team.
You've got a card, don't you?
Oh, you didn't know that?
Why?
Yeah, there are two versions of the cutscene. If you don't take the SOCOM, there's an alternate version of it. Where he doesn't point the gun, it just grabs the barrel of the FAMAS. Alright, let's kill. Rock and roll. Oh fuck. Should probably use the tactical reload.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I thought she was out of bullets. Some. I wouldn't say much. I know some about them. I'm pretty sure the SOCOM is not supposed to fire that fast. That's for sure. Well, not really. I saw a video of a dude doing that. It's pretty reliable, apparently. The bullets. Help! Can you tank the hits? I'm gonna watch. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's it. She just tanks two grenades exploding right next to her. I mean, they're like miracles of engineering. It's like cars, more or less. It's another tool, right? Yeah, let me look at your ass real quick. Like, if you ever look at the videos of how guns are made on the inside.
You've killed him.
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong.
Here you go. Let's just reveal the plot right away.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
But yeah, the engineering that goes inside guns, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they still use it. It's apparently very reliable. There's a video of a dude in a forest that's just quick firing it, and it doesn't jam or anything. One of these days I'm gonna get a coat like that. And a gas mask. I already have the gas mask. Oh dude, I should show you the gas mask I've got.
Naomi,
But I can't wear it. It's
Is it from the nanomachine?
like this is already kind of constricting, but the gas mask, that's no.
It must have been psychometric
You can't
from Psychomantis.
wear it for long. You're gonna fucking die.
Mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Oh, it is. It's terrible. Yeah, I'll show you. I think I got it here. Let me check. Oh fuck! I keep dropping this hat. I think I should have it nearby. Or not. Must have moved it somewhere else. But yeah, it's really not good to wear. Like, apparently soldiers hate them too, because they're very hard to breathe in, and they are. I know, because I tried it on. That's fine. I'm not gonna need them. Who needs a gun? Oh fuck! I have to fight Ocelot, so I do need a gun. I should find some though. Pretty sure there's some inside here. I like that they had to censor this fucking pixelated butt. His hair has dyed. He was supposed to be. He's blonde in Metal Gear Solid 4. He does. It's a gag, I'm pretty sure of it. Alright, there should be ammo. There we go. Perfect. And what about the worms? Have you ever noticed that? They even move. That's crazy. It doesn't look that small in Metal Gear Solid 4. I guess they just made him small in this one. Maybe he hit the gym after this. Maybe he thought, okay, I got my ass kicked by a woman. Maybe it's time I start lifting or something. A PS1, no, that's an Otagon slab. I'll show you when we get to it. You're thinking of the Grey Fox fight. Oh man, my hat is all messed up. Oops. It's really not easy to wear this thing. Because it's kind of tight. No, it's fine. A pin. No, it's not that. It's just that it's tight, so it doesn't quite fit. Alright, so there should be C4 in one of these. Is it? C4, yeah, that kind of fixed it now. And as a kid I never noticed, but the door says what's inside. Yeah, you like the, I brought it back. That's the guided missile. PSG-1 should be close to. PSG-1, here we go. Stun grenades, I think, down here. No grenades, okay. Let me check for traps. Traps are later on. Yeah, I hadn't noticed as a kid too. I noticed many years later. There are quite a few things I didn't know. I only realized many years after. Should be stun grenades here? Oh, the FAMAS. The FAMAS is gonna come after this fight. That's it. Alright, so the wall was that way, I believe. Don't remember what's behind this door. I think the camera, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I mean, gameplay-wise, it's a great game. A bit limited, but for its time, it was amazing. Did you know you could plant C4 on enemies' backs? Alright, here we go. I didn't know for the longest time. I only realized many years later. Okay, I think we go. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to look for walls that look like that? I think they tell you in the codec calls. Let's hear it.
President Baker should be somewhere around there. Hurry up and find him.
Yeah, how?
Also, you can't use your radar there. Mailing says it's because of electronic jamming.
Okay.
If you want to know more.
No, I don't.
President Baker should be
I just want to know how we came to the realization that President Baker is behind the walls. I don't remember who tells you. Someone tells you for sure, but who? Yeah, I remember that. There's a mission where there's a bunch of soldiers on a bunch of floating platforms, and they're all separate. And you have it's not the variety of your missions, I think. And you only have one block of C4, and you're supposed to kill them all. You just plant behind one of the dudes and make them fall. I'm pretty. Oh fuck! I forgot. I'm pretty sure someone told you that you were supposed to look for walls that were caved in, and then they painted over, but they painted over them too quickly, so it looked weird. So inside here, there's a camera and a bunch of goodies. Yeah, how do they know? That's what I want to know. C4 ration. Where's the camera? Oh, I guess the camera's inside. Hold on. Why am I forgetting? I remember there being a camera in here. 6, 4. Guess not. Alright, watch this, watch this. See that? Watch this. You hear that? Did you know you could do that? Oh fuck. You idiot! Alright. Yeah, that's something I found out as a teen. I was like, what if I do this? It's surprising that they cut that in. Why did they even do this? Oh, I think it was to get C4. Yeah, I know this game like my pockets. The only thing I didn't know is that thing you told me about. That, the controller thing. I've never heard of that. I guess it was kind of a recent find. Alright. Now it's time to own Ocelot. Revolver Ocelot. Like a pro.
Am I too late?
No, you're fine. No, you're good. Don't touch it!
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
Here we go.
No, don't touch it.
C4. Nice jump.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So
Try what?
you're the one
Sorry, I got distracted.
he's talking about.
And you?
Remember to try, what were we talking about? I forget.
Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot. The spinning animations are so cool.
I've been
Snake.
Now we'll see if the man.
Oh yeah. I've got 2 controllers. I can do it.
This is the greatest handgun ever made.
Yeah, remind me.
Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
If you say so.
Now I'll show you why they call me
Revolver.
Revolver.
Alright. Now, let's see if I remember correctly. No. How do you... Okay, here we go.
I understand the bullet you see. I make it go where I want.
Wait. Alright, here we go.
I love to reload during a battle.
Where'd you go?
All right, I'm alive. Let's go. You better hurry up.
What a noob.
Don't you want to settle this?
Yeah, I do.
I love the smell.
What a noob. Just prancing around, moving left and right.
You will be the smell of your own death.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. Shut up, you. What's that? Ran out of lines already? He's getting sound. He doesn't know what to say anymore. Well, I'll come get you. Come here. Where'd you go? Ooh. Oh, almost. Oh, shit. Ah, you got me. You got me. Good job. Come on. You can do it this time. Oh, almost. Ah, fuck. I lost my rhythm. I was doing it so well before. Yeah, it's pretty, he's a nice guy. Where do you go? Oh, there you are. I mean, it's like, he's leaving the bullets, but then he tells me to wait while he's reloading. It's like an exchange of favors. Does. He was a friend all along. Alright, easy.
You're pretty good.
I'm pretty good.
Expect from the man with the same code as the boss.
So you got hit like a million times, and it's still fine.
But I'm just getting warmed up.
And goodbye, hand.
My hand!
Of course, he doesn't want him to die. He's a friend. He was always one of the good guys.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right?
No, the ninja was was like thrown in the mix. He wasn't supposed to be there.
I like you. I have no name.
The design of the suit of the ninja, it's the coolest thing ever.
That exoskeleton.
Like, the guy that came up with it, he should get a fucking Nobel Prize. It's so fucking awesome. Oh, he's got a suppressor on the gun. Did you see that? That's a mistake.
Who the hell?
Yeah, Grey Fox, the
Can you talk?
ninja exoskeleton. It's so cool.
I'm not one of them. The
No
doctor
shit.
told me he gave them his detonation
sent you.
Jim.
You're from the Pentagon.
Jim is the Secretary of Defense in this game.
What about your code?
Jim something.
I talked.
What?
So now they have both.
Both codes and can launch any time.
Yeah, smack him around a bit.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you.
I like the part where he hits him with the stick.
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
Well, he's like a good guy in a Machiavellic kind of way. It's for the greater good. It's means to an end.
Not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke.
He's like chaotic good.
Now his was sliced off.
Yeah, that kind of good guy.
So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Yeah, he's dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you.
Yeah.
Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the
Yeah, just like Senator Armstrong says,
attack or something.
A heart attack?
making the greatest omelet.
Fool.
Anyway, the terrorists
Can fed over every egg.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Ah, he's fine. It was hitting him in the knee pad.
Us in the arms industry.
He's super reinforced.
Forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No.
Okay.
That woman
Now there's the part where I interact with the chat,
in prison along with me.
and you're gonna have to help me because I don't remember
She had just joined up as a new recruit. They
the
threw her
codec
to
frequency.
take part in the rebellion.
So you're gonna look it up for me and give it to me.
The colonel's niece.
'Cause I don't have the CD to look at.
Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm gonna pretend I do.
She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know?
Let me get a CD.
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec.
Yes, she stole it from the
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna read the frequency.
Contact her.
I'm sure she's.
It's
What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
as I was saying, it's
Oh, sorry.
somewhere here. I swear,
Damn.
somewhere on this dude's face.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact
Oh, okay.
Contact her.
Let's get back.
Tell me if this doesn't work.
Back to the CD case.
The missile launch.
It's gonna be one of these. One of these codes back here.
I need to find Hal Emmerich, one of
No,
my
it says 140.15 right here. It's I'm not sure you can tell it, but it's here. I swear.
genius at engineering, but a little bit on.
So here we go.
Figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching. It's him.
What if he can't
Thanks to the CD, I found the frequency.
Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building.
Yeah, hit him a bit more with the stick.
From here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're
That's how you think.
The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today.
I wonder why they skimped on the faces.
Never seen a warehouse full of
Like every other game, well, most games, they had more detailed faces, like Resident Evil, for instance, or other games. And this one, they went with the super low res.
Close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go.
Yeah, why?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it.
I always set the VODs to
With nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only
auto-record.
pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with...
I wonder if it's still like this. Probably.
In other words, there's plenty of
Maybe, I don't know.
nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb.
I wonder if there are rogue warlords with nukes.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Of course. Nuclear deterrence.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry
MAD theory, right?
as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the
Let's keep showing Metal Gear.
last ace in the hole. That's why we push to have
I think the Rex design is the best.
Project.
Maybe Rex and Ray.
paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a
No, there's no Metal Gear Solid 4, is there?
weapons production, and no one can bother you.
And there's no Metal Gear Solid 3 either.
Military Oversight Committee.
Think about it.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as
Oh look,
business. Anyway,
we have another main character of the game.
exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about
The stream is all about you. This stream is dedicated to you.
Expect from a grunt like you.
Shadow Moses 89.
This is what you came for, right?
We were all waiting for you to come.
Optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy.
What's the optical disc for? I don't remember.
All the data
Yeah, the Shagohod is not really a Metal Gear. Metal Gear is supposed to be a tank on legs. But the Shagohod is it's just a tank with a rocket strapped on it.
while he was torturing me. They don't know.
It's the dumbest idea ever.
Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my
Jim.
code, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Great. Now we can get it from us.
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question.
One more question.
Or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
One of my friends.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound.
Yeah, ask her.
Better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
It's all about money, isn't it?
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Here we go.
Self does, but what did you do to me?
Another case of coronavirus.
Oh no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went in, did it?
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for.
Yup. Just another heart attack. Caused by coronavirus.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening?
Dude, you have no idea. This thing, it doesn't have an insulating
Don't lie to me.
layer, but it's still hot as fuck.
But,
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
I like the way she sounds surprised.
Daryl to work together.
Like, she does that pretty good,
You can trust me. Get in contact
she's
with
pretty good at acting, I would say.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible.
What's a burst transmission?
Away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that
Sure.
right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, definitely. Let's just have a snack and restore life. Let's look at our dead friend. That walking stick looked bigger before, didn't it? Alright. Time to go. So we have keycard number 2 now. I mean level 2. And these were 6 and 4, okay. Yeah, the production of this game was fucking huge. Yeah, pretty much. That's identifying dead people. Yup, he's dead. Okay, grenade. FMAS was, I think, over there. No, 5. C4. There it is. So much for increased sight. Just went in front of him, didn't see me. What a moron. Okay, let's get FMAS. Or not. Look at this. It's so obvious. Let's see what they say. Let's talk to Nastasia when I hear her opinion.
That room is set with infrared sensors. You should be
Oh,
able
man.
to see them if you had some smoke. Cigarette smoke or something.
Sorry, but these are smokeless cigarettes.
That's bullshit.
You mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors, you should be able
Are
to...
smokeless cigarettes real?
It's a good idea,
What's the DNR?
But don't smoke too much.
Don't smoke too much, she says while she's smoking.
Body. They are bad for you.
Mm-hmm. So one thing I noticed that by watching my VODs is that very often it looks like I'm picking my nose because I was sticking my finger through the mouth hole to scratch the bottom of my nose because I've got a lot of facial hair, kind of long, and it with these masks it tickles the my nose, right? It looked like I was picking it, but now I notice I'm still doing it even though I don't have the hole. So at least I'm vindicated. You know, I'm not doing that. Okay, let's see where the lasers are. Okay, pretty standard. Just crawl. Oh my god, that was close. Do you see that? I almost ran into them. Oh, right. Keep forgetting this is not like Metal Gear Solid 2. Of course. Well, then, otherwise, what's the point of them? What would be the point of them? If the people are trying to deter, I mean, I guess they could work as a deterrent, right? Like if you make them visible, like the person who sees them is gonna be like, oh shit, there are lasers there, maybe I shouldn't go there. It's a deterrent. It's kind of like fences, in a way, if you think about it. It's like, that does kind of make sense, in a way. Now, before we leave, let's call Meryl. And he said it was 14015. Can I get it? Ah, fuck, by 1. Almost. Almost.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
Niece.
No, it's not him.
Why did he lie?
Exactly who are you?
Why did Campbell not just say it was his daughter? What's the point of that?
Mess.
yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
My name's not important. What's important is what I'm gonna do.
Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if
The
you were...
portrait is so good. Oh, everything about this game is so perfect.
Wow.
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers.
I think
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No.
two flaws. If I had to be very nitpicky about it,
From the legendary
I would improve the gameplay a bit.
Trying to sweep me off my feet.
Don't worry.
It was probably a gigantic task for them to take.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw
Of course, like the way they modeled her ass, like the texture of her ass to be,
Yeah.
like it was designed so you could tell that's a female's ass.
No family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you
But yeah, if I had to be very nitpicky about it, it's one thing would be improve the gameplay a bit. Even though
I'm sorry.
the first game was the first two games were 2D, so it was a huge jump that they had to do between 2D and 3D.
I don't think it's just
So I guess experience in that sense,
Boy, oh boy, it's just...
they didn't have that kind of experience then, so they didn't think about it.
Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear
And
weapons. This base
another thing
is
that
an op-
always kind of irked me was that the resolution of the faces.
civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Yeah, it should be baggy, yeah. It's tight.
And the next generation...
Maybe she just has that big of an ass, you don't know. Maybe she just works out. She does those leg lunges and
Because they're a special ops group used to
leg curls and all that kind of shit.
help keep it all
And squats to get a very big ass, you don't know.
Before. Why just
Or that. But if you look, as I was saying, if you look at Metal Gear Solid 4, he's pretty buff. He's not small.
That's what I heard anyway.
I mean, he's a soldier, so he can't be that small, can he?
So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you
Even then, that couldn't be true.
right?
Because we do see her in her panties, and she doesn't have that big of an ass.
Well, women have more hiding places.
Ah, we don't know. It's a mystery.
You met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
Yeah, well, with these graphics, yeah, it's definitely hard to tell.
Same as the dark.
Even in the Twin Snakes, it doesn't look that big, does it?
Heart attack too?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think in the Twin Snakes, her ass looks worse.
I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in
Yeah, in 4, she basically has the body of a man. She looks like a man,
Sounds like
body-wise.
but I have no idea what.
She's not sexy at all.
Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the
Before she
second
went full soldier mode.
storage building to the north.
She was young in this. I think she was 18.
That's where his lab is.
What, wasn't she or something? 19,
On the
18?
nuclear launching program.
So it makes sense.
I'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being
Probably.
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to
Now we have to wait for her to open
the
that.
security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're
No
still too
way.
green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah. You're literally green.
1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good.
Well, like aquamarine green.
I don't know what happened.
I like the way the music stops for the tense moments. It's so good.
Problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed
I don't know. This game it gets
of my life.
bad rap for all the cutscenes and
I could finally see some real action.
for being more like a movie.
So
But
what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl.
it's
Everybody
fucking
feels sick
perfect.
the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other
And then it resumes.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
The real me is no match for the legend.
Looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code.
The laugh was not so
Better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
not well acted, I would say.
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Alright. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Snake, don't be so impatient.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I hit the button by mistake. Sorry. Didn't need to be like that.
Just wait a little.
Okay, sure. Alright, so let's go to B1. No, let's go to 1. And let's wait for her. I like that they included the open door button, but what is it for?
Snake, I unlocked the cargo.
Oh, that was quick.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
Which should be very large.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that
When you walk.
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
And then you die.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always.
She looks kind of.
Sorry.
I think the balaclava is the part that got it right. Because if you look, she kind of looks like she has no chin. And I think that's because it's too large. It's like this. Kind of looks like she doesn't have her chin where it's supposed to be. So maybe they got that right in the portrait, but not quite in the uniform. Alright, this fucking part. Alright, final answer.
Be careful, Snake.
Do you see that?
With infrared sensors.
So that's her mouth.
You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas.
Yeah, that's what they make you train with
Without setting off those sensors.
with targets. So it becomes a reflex. It's not something you're thinking about. It's just you see target, you shoot. It's just training that thing. That's why they do that. Yeah, the popping targets that go up and down. Yeah, it's a conditioning kind of thing. They put you in a range with targets that go like this, and then they tell you, okay, when you see the target pop out, you shoot. And then after a bunch of that, it just builds up on you. And when you have to shoot at people, it's kind of ingrained in your brain. You just point and shoot. At least that's what I read. It's all conditioning, as you said. Now let's do this thing. I remember failing this part so many times. Okay. Oh, fuck! Shit! Damn it! I'm dead. I didn't move too quick. Open, open, open! Nope. Please help. Someone. Didn't do it on purpose. Open. I'm a friend, I swear. I'm just pretending to be a bad guy. What happened to my rations? Ah well. I didn't move the stick up enough. I got stuck right in the middle. Yeah, just hold your breath for 30 minutes. Alright, so the first time it was in the second place, the one at the helipad. Second time I died, I don't remember. Oh, I killed President Baker. $10 minutes. I don't know. I think a guy, like the world record is like something like that, like 11 minutes or something. So 10 minutes, that sounds like a lot. Even for a trained guy, like Snake. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. And I hate you can't walk. This one is so fast, look at this. Damn it. It's hard to control the movement. Yeah, just fucking kill me already. Come on, die. Can you imagine Snake in his last moments where he decides to do is just run around in circles and shoot us from us? Okay, that's a fourth. Do like a death counter in chat. What's that? You getting Alzheimer's? Okay, there's the one. There's the one. Watch. There's the one. I got a perfect plan in mind. Look. Watch this. Do you see that? Oh, 25 minutes. Holy fuck. There we go. Oh fuck, there's another one. It's kind of slow. Alright. 25 minutes. What was the previous one? Because I think I watched one of them live. It was like 15, 16 minutes, something like that. Even 10 minutes, that's crazy. How the fuck do you hold your breath for 25 minutes? Oh look, the sky's a billboard. See that? It turns with you. Wait, is there a involuntarily? Let's talk to my fan.
Be careful.
They're a claim of mine.
Around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Watergate's
How's that work?
Never mind about that.
You go in there, you have a guy choke you out, and you're like, no, I don't want to hold my breath.
There's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
How does that
One
work?
of your fans.
They changed this dialogue in Metal Gear Solid 4. It's different. It's a different actor. They must have re-recorded it. It sounds better, to be honest. So mine detector. The mine detector was back there. Maybe I should go get it. What do you think? Should I bother? I mean, I could just... let's go get it. Let's just go through the fucking laser field again. Laser room. Yeah, let's go get it. I forgot the cardboard box as well, which is this room, I'm pretty sure. I mean, this area. Let's go get it. It's this one that fucks me up. It's a quick one. Alright, got it this time. I'm a bit rusty. I'm very rusty. Alright. So this is the one with the mine detector? Yeah, I think that's... No, that's the goggles. I think that's the goggles. If I'm not mistaken, this guy wakes up every once in a while. Yeah, there you go. So I'm just gonna wait for him to sleep again. There we go. Oh, that's a suppressor. Okay. So suppressor, get... Cool. Now the box... One, I think it might be there. I think there are any other rooms down here. Nope. What tank is this? It's gonna be a American one, like a M1 something. Abrahams or some shit. Let's use my last chaff grenade. Okay, that's the box. No, that's the minesweeper, I think. Oh, that's the box. Okay. So we have the box now. Did you know what you can do with this? See what it says? Harbor Box A, to heliport written on it. Do you know what that means? What's the implication of that? Oh, 4? Oh, there's another one, okay. Let's just wait for that guy to move. Yeah, I'll show you an Easter egg. I'm not sure if it's an Easter egg, really. I said, if you read the box description, it says to heliport written on it. And if you notice, it says cargo box A, because there is a B, and I think there might be a C too. Not sure if there was a C as well. Do you know how you use that? Do you know you can use that? Yeah. It's a callback from the other games, because there was a part. Yeah, it transferred to. There was a part in it where you were supposed to do that. I think it was the second or the first game. Not sure. It was one of the 2D games, so you were supposed to get the first one. Yeah. You went into a truck to go to the next area. Alright, let's go get the minesweeper. Should be here. Mine detector, there we go. At last. Yeah, I'll do it. Here it comes. I like that they actually matched, like, the vent, the opening. You can actually see it if you go into a room. So you can get a view from the vent while you are in the vent, or a shaft, ventilation shaft. But you can also see the ventilation shaft while in the room. It's a pretty nice attention to detail. Some games that don't do that. Is he gonna move or what? Go away. Okay, let's do this. Actually, no. No. Let's just wait. I want to be sneaky. I could just kill him, but I want to be sneaky. Yeah. It's true. Here we go. Oh, fuck! Damn it. Damn it. It's here, get him! They'll never know. That's the third alert, I think. Third alert, third game over. So far, not great, I would say. It's true, but I think that there has to be a certain balance of gameplay and cinematic, and there are games that don't get that. Like for instance, Metal Gear Solid 4 is a good example, where there's way too many cutscenes and too little gameplay. I think 1, 2, and 3 did it right, more or less. Like 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3, I think that they had a right amount of cutscenes and gameplay merged decently together. But I think with 4 they went way overboard. Well, if you want to do a movie game, it has to be stellar, excellent writing. It has to be like really good if you want to make a movie-like game. Because most of the times, and I say most of the times, not always, but they end up being just worse movies. Like they're just badly written, interactive movies, but they're just worse than an actual movie. So what's the point? I feel like a lot of video game writers that aspire to do video game movies, they're not really good at writing. For instance, David Cage games. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them, but like Heavy Rain, Fahrenheit, fucking Beyond Two Souls. I think, for instance, that's trash in my opinion, because the writing is so bad. It's a movie game. There's so little gameplay. It's all pretty much it's just a long cutscene, but it's not even good to. It's not even enjoyable because the writing is so bad. It's just a worse movie. So, yes, I misjudged. I miscalculated my distance. Alright, number 4. I wasn't that close, was I? I was looking at the radar. There was like so much space between me and the mine. It didn't look like I would step on it. Yeah, you see that? It's like a tiny bit of space between when you get it. I'm not sure if you can see it on stream, but yeah, you see that? I was so far from it and it still gave it to me. Do I still not have the thermal goggles? I guess not. Yeah, so I've heard. On the other hand, they're not invisible, and they don't have fucking laser sensors. Like in video games, like in Call of Duty or Metal Gear. Alright, now let's just go one-on-one against a tank. What's the problem? As a kid, I thought it was green because of the color scheme, the filter. Like your eyes are kind of accustomed, and it kind of looks green, but it's actually just pink. Like it's like tanned. What a guy! What a cat! Hey, it's basically like it's like 3 grenades just shooting all the shrapnel in one direction. They tear you to shreds. It's not something you want to step into for sure. Alright. Let's fight the tank. Why not? Let's see if I remember how to do it. Now, to get the gunner out, you have to use a chaff grenade, and I don't have any because I wasted them all. Let's take some chaff. Here we go. Very polite of them to leave a bunch. Remote control. I thought it was activated by a wire. Yeah, tripwire. I remember watching a movie where they actually had an accurate one with the tripwire. Okay, now he should come out. Where is he? Easy. This is such a creative, creative fight. You have to play basketball with a fucking tank. And if you're good enough, you can drop the grenade inside the hole. Full metal balls. That's so metal. Fuck. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you just have to figure out the way. This one in particular is I think it's one of my favorites. It's just the way you have to kill them. It's so creative. You have to chuck grenades at the hole. I don't think this one has any other option. You have to use the grenades. I don't think you can shoot them with the mask, can you? It's not one of them for sure. Come on. What? Did you see that? Oh fuck. No, I was talking about the gunner. Like shoot the gunner with the mask. Of course, it's not gonna penetrate the armor. There we go. Easy peasy. That's me. Like you can tell the mask close up. It's knitted. Like you can see the grain, not the grain, the thread, the sewing.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. You got the card.
We got a little story there.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon.
Possessed by a demon.
I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan.
Why is he starring cutscenes?
As well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
I don't get it. Why does it do that? I mean, at least it's fine in gameplay.
In battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Like, you would expect cutscenes to be smoother than the gameplay. I guess not. So a quick snack. So a tuna sandwich. Restore some health. And again, why did they change the sound specifically for the steps? It's not that bad, it's still annoying. I love that you can have a look of the next area from this place. Makes you wonder what even this thing is. Like a console of some sort. It's got buttons. Alright. Let's proceed. Snake, you can't use your weapons on this floor, but the enemies can. They're gonna release gas for some reason.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
Okay, fine.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Your finger's just gonna cramp.
That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave
Did
them
they
there?
explode?
It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
You shot them?
A limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of
I
it.
guess that they would explode.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed.
They wouldn't?
There's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium.
Oh.
That would be a serious
Right, makes sense.
Snake.
It's like a environmental hazard, I suppose. I like how they highlighted them. Like you can tell it's deliberate. Like everything is one color. Look at it. It's one color palette. But if you look at the warheads, they're specifically a different color. And that guy's coming my way. Oh shit. Let's use a ninja art transformation. Turn into a box. Like, look at this. Where's this yellow light coming from? The lights above are white, and they're everywhere, so it makes no sense. It's just to highlight them. Pretty model they made. That's what it is about. Okay, can't use weapons. Let's go into the truck and do that thing. Let's do the thing I was mentioning before. Yeah, I would still rather not do that. I would rather not interact with it if I can. Alright, let's go. If I'm not mistaken, a guard is gonna come up to the truck. Let's wait a bit. Yeah, here we go.
Is this all there is to load? To the heliport, huh?
I had no fucking idea this thing was a thing for the longest time. Yep. Now, why would you do that? Why would you go back to the heliport? Ah, fuck. Yes, to get spotted. Here we go. I suppose. Ah, fuck.
Just a box.
Yeah, it's just a box, never mind. Oh no.
Get out of the way.
Shit. Keeps happening. See you later, nerds. Yeah, the gameplay is it's okay, but even at the time, especially with all the drilling, all the stuff they drill into your head at the beginning. These are special soldiers. Their hearing, their senses, their vision. It's all improved because of gene therapy and shit like that. And then they're so bad. They're like stormtroopers. Hold on. This way. Here we go. Yep. Even then, it was kind of odd. The gameplay definitely has some room for improvement. Is that how they made them? I thought it was just like injections of shit. That's what I thought. I don't think they mentioned how it actually how it worked, like how the process worked. I know, but I was wondering whether it was true or not. Because they don't actually specify how they do it. Yes, nanomachines. The answer to everything is nanomachines in this game. When there's something you don't know what how it works, it's just nanomachines. Of course. I keep doing that. Oh my god.
What's that?
It's a box. Man, I've gotten bad at this game. I thought I would be good at it. That's the fifth one, isn't it? Or the sixth? I think it's a fifth. I think. I'm gonna say it's the fifth because it's better for my reputation. Say it's the fifth. But I'm not sure. Fuck! Why does he turn? Fine. You know what? No more Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck you. Or not. I guess they're not coming for me. No, I'm good. I was gonna use the FAMAS to kill them, but I guess I'm good. And they gave up so quickly. Like an alert status lasts what? 15 seconds at most? I mean, I guess from a gameplay perspective, you can't have an alert status last 3 or 5 minutes, so that's gonna take. It's gonna make a gameplay very long. I think the later games did it better. Like 3, I think 3 did it the best. So it's long enough, but not too long. See, I've gotten good at it again. I'm trained now. All you have to do is do diagonals. Makes it easier to control. So tank is wiped. And I hope the claimers are too. Let's see. Yeah, they're gone. Except that one. I'll take it as the cannon one. That's the canon explanation now. They're not paid enough. Oh, that's an intruder. Ah, well, whatever. That's what's going on through their heads. I mean, they are mercenaries. It makes you wonder whether the pay is good or not. Alright, so we saw the little cutscene in the truck. Let's resume normal gameplay. Hey, you make a very valid point with the camera angles thing you said. With the whole being able to move the camera around, the art of making interesting cinematic shots like that, it's lost. Very good point you make. Oh no. Oh no. Turn around. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm good. Open, 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 open. Here we go. So B1, B2. B2, I think B1 was Psychomantis, B2 was Otacon. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. I am right. And B2 floor. 2 basement. Right, not basement. Well, I guess it's the same. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke. I get it. I get it. It's a joke. I knew it. I was just pretending. I was just pretending not to know. Okay, so that's no, it's on me. I didn't catch it. I like how the music stops. And I like how he gets into a room with an electrified panel. But he still spends some time hanging in there. He's gonna hang out to read. Yeah, let's spend more time in there, sure. You know what, while we're at it, why don't we have a little codec call? Sure.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified.
Also, the floor is electrified.
It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Alright. Another travel. Back to that room. Yeah, to make him look ripped. How do you think he's gonna pick up chicks? Yeah. They need to remind him, of course. Okay, now we go to... I guess that's one use for the box. If you don't want to go through the snowfield and not through the laser shit again, you can just use the box and teleport back to the back to the first area. And then you're closer. Suppose that's probably the use they wanted to make the player use. Yeah, let's use it again. Octocannon. What's an octocannon? Oh, the octocannon. I think you're right. It might be like that. It's like an artificial muscle suit, is what you're saying. Kind of enhances your physical abilities. It could be something like that. If you think about it, in Metal Gear Solid 2, this explanation is actually kind of canon for like it's what they say about the Raiden suit. Yeah, exactly. So it might be correct, or at least not too far from reality, from the actual explanation. I'm not actually sure whether this is faster than going back. I mean, it makes sense, so why not? I mean, all you need to know is that it's a high-tech sneaking suit. And considering what you see later in the series, it makes perfect sense. Do you think that this was a waste of time? Maybe it was actually faster to just go back. I don't know. It's a lot of backtracking you have to do. Okay, let's use a ration. And then I can get that one. I guess. Guess that makes sense. They just give you a breather between one cutscene and another. This fucking dude is gonna spot me again. What did I say? What did I say? I'm good. Not quite sure how to get around them without using a weapon, without killing him. Because they spot the box. I don't remember where you're supposed to use the box without being spotted. I thought if you didn't get between their path, their patrol's path, they wouldn't spot you, but I guess I remember wrong. Now we go back to second floor basement. B2. 2B. I can, but I want to do it as sneaky as possible. I can't want to try and ghost it. Clearly not good enough to do that. Okay, so I got level 3. Aikido was this one, I think. Yup. No lasers, I think. Okay, red means explosive ammunition. I guess, sorta, because it wasn't off. Of all places, I decided to stop to talk Holy fuck. I just stopped right in the middle of the fucking trapdoor. Of all places. Alright. Snake 6. Oh, there's gonna be quite a few more. I'm in a rush. Please let me go. Yeah, I brushed against him. That was the problem. There should be ammo here. Grenade, okay. What does that say? Oh, panic. Couldn't read it. Now, the thing with this game is that they don't hear footsteps, and that kind of gives you the impression that you can just do whatever around them, but it's not true, because if you get too close, they feel you. Oh fuck. That side. Let's hope it works. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright. 1, 2. And we are going back to 1. Alright. Armed with missiles, remote control missiles, which are gravity defying, by the way. Literally impossible physics missiles. Just have one rocket pulsar in the back and just fly, no problem. It flies slowly. You see how good I've gotten at that? Totally, I'm just a bit rusty. I just have to get used to it again. Don't mind the 6 deaths and just several alerts. Never mind those. Just pretend you didn't see those. I mean, I'm cosplaying as a genome soldier, not as a snake. So I'm justified. Incompetence is our trait. Is a trademark. All right. We are back, and now to watch me fail the segment with the Nikita missiles. I actually want to listen to the explanation Natasha's gonna give me about the Nikita when I hear what she says, because it's a fictional weapon. So I want to see what kind of shit they came up with to explain it. Yeah, I told you, it's my favorite character. The characters that explain all the equipment and weapons and shit like that, that's always my favorites. Like, well, Nastasha in this game, fucking Sigint in the 3rd game, I think the Colonel in the 2nd game, oh, Snake in the 2nd game, I guess. We're going back to B2. Alright. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if I run out of ammo, more is gonna spawn. I think in that room or in this room, I'm not sure. It's nice of them to show you where it is. To put this glass, reinforced bulletproof glass. Alright. I don't have the gas mask yet, so I'm gonna have to do in and out. Alright, let's do it. Excellent. Excellent start. Oh wait, I forgot. I was supposed to call Nastasha first. Well, that was easy. Oh, fuck. Spoke too soon. Okay, let's call Nastasha real quick. Was almost there.
Those are remote-controlled miniature reconnaissance missiles.
I just did the last wall. I was right there.
They've got CCD cameras in their nose cones.
Yeah, okay.
Fire them, they'll transmit their visual data to your monitor.
What monitor?
Control their flight freely in all directions. But the missiles have a limited amount of fuel. Watch the gauge carefully. Press
That's it?
the first-person view button to see the missile's visual data. Use them wisely.
I guess they couldn't come up with actual, like made up dates, like they were invented in 1969 or something like that. Like they do with the other weapons. Like the other weapons, they actually give you real life data about them. Like which army adopted them, and caliber and shit like that. These, I guess, they kept it kind of vague. Yeah, they have to go faster. Remote control missile, of course, they exist. Like the Javelin, I think it's one. There are remote control missiles, but they have to be faster, and they're not obviously not as stable. How the fuck are you gonna make something this stable flying that slow? Okay, so we got it second try. I was expecting to take at least some 5, 6, even more. Yeah, kind of like that. Alright, so now let's get the gas mask. I think it should be in one of these rooms. I have to watch for cameras. I don't think they had drones at the time though. 1998? Did they have drones in 1998? Maybe they did, but they didn't show the public. So that's how weapons work. Like technology you see today is probably something that they discovered like 20 years ago, but never told you about. Do you think so? Is that a gas mask? I think that's a gas mask. Now let's destroy the camera first. See if I can do it like this. It's not far enough. There we go. Okay, let's get out. Think that might have been either the gas mask or the night vision, or maybe the thermal goggles. Let's see. Gas mask. Okay. That's an American gas mask. I mean, it makes sense. I don't think Snake would be able to wear it though. Because of the hair. It doesn't stick to your face. It's not good. I should probably just destroy them, you know? Got it. Okay, so this is level 6. Level 3. C4, grenade. Super electrosuit in the 60s. Not sure if I've heard of that. Do you mind elaborating on that? It's not quite Not quite sure. I've heard of that. What level is that door? 4. Oh fuck, I'm dying. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta leave. Quick. Oh, you mean in the game? I thought you were talking about real life. No. He was born with some kind of childbirth defect or something. He used a special suit to contain it. He's thinking real hard. Alright, here we go. Let's go rescue him. Yeah, this part is like one of my favorites. Even the moment you get in, even just the door. I'm not sure if you ever noticed the door. It says Hal's Lab. Ah, fuck, you piece of shit. Keep out. Like, the moment you get in, and you start hearing the sounds, it's so good. Listen to this. Let me raise the volume. Oh, definitely not. Now the music stops. The radar is gone. This fucking camera, you in this small claustrophobic room. You're like, okay, well, what's next? And then you hear that. And then you move in, and what's best about it is that you can see the doors have got these little windows, and you can see through them. And if you're a cautious player, what you would do is like, it's this. You look at the window, you're like, what the fuck is going on here? It's a great moment of anticipation. You're like, holy shit, what happened? Then you open the door. I like that everything is so silent. Let's go. What the hell?
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
And then this fucking music. Yup. Snake Medical Division. Identifying dead people. Let me see. Okay, dead. Dead. Wait. Yeah, he's dead. Gonna go with dead. That one. That sounds like dead. But you never know. I think that guy is still, I think he's okay. He's gonna be fine. Just 2 weeks of rest, and he's gonna be back in action. This part always kind of bothered me. Not this one, the one that's coming next. Oh look, he's got a SOCOM. I never noticed that. Holy shit. He's still holding the gun. That's a detail I never noticed. It's the same model that Snakes uses. I think it looks the same. Yeah, it's gotta be the same model. It's hard to see like this, but... looks dead. Yeah, this part. You can tell he's still alive. Like, you feel bad for him. Like, you wish you could help him, but you can't. Alright, let's help him. Here we go. Hasta la vista, baby. I guess the claymores didn't explode. Did they? They didn't. Ah well. Let's just grab them back. Good thing. Is this one dead? Or is that just a puddle of ketchup? He dies later on. When you come back to this place, he's dead. Alright, let's strap on. Strap in, not on. For this fight. This one is kind of tricky, I would say. I love the invisible effect.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about?
Yep.
What next?
Rest in peace to one of my brothers. One of my friends.
You're that ninja.
It's a muscle suit, but it's a weird muscle suit. It's got so many small muscles.
I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Great question, Snake. What do you want? It's just... it's the best you can ask.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
As opposed to what? Western animes?
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge.
Yeah, what do you want?
To the death with you.
That's what he wants.
Back in my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference.
Yeah, that's gonna protect you.
He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Guess that makes sense.
Now, make me feel.
Alright.
Make me feel alive.
Let's do it. Hand to hand. The basic of combat. Come on, say your thing. There we go. That's where PS1 is.
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool
Maybe.
life to a weapon.
Perhaps. I hate this fight. It's not one of my favorite. It's very tedious, I would say. I love the way it's choreographed though. That's the PS1. There it is. Oh, oops. It was busy. Yeah, you can, I guess. It's kinda... always found it like a way to cheese it. Yeah, it's a low blow. And besides, it's just you saw just one combo you can do. And then fuck! Damn it! That move takes all the health away. The choreography of this fight is so good. Like the place, like all the shit that breaks and the sheets of paper that fly, the moves he does. Everything about it's so good. But the fight itself, the gameplay of it, it's not the best, I would say. It would have been more fun if you were actually allowed to use the weapons, I think. I mean, you can. Because once he takes his gun away, you can get a free shot. Or two, I think, something like that. Let's try it. Oh no, I guess not. I guess I misremembered. When does he start hiding? So I remember at some point he starts using the camo, and you're supposed to find him. Ow. Here we go, that's it. Let's play hide and seek now, Snake. See you. The camera just told me where you are. Alright. Here I come. Oh, fuck. Almost. There he is.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
You mean the first game? Okay, I pretty much win already. Now he's gonna do teleportation shit, where he teleports behind you. Yep. Teleports behind you. Can't fool me. Too smart for that. Oh, you can teleport if you're facing if you're back to the wall. That's cool. Let's abuse it. Oh, okay. So you can still teleport to the sides. I'm guessing in this specific place, he doesn't have a spot to do so. These are surrounded. Yeah, see that? That's cheesing. Yeah, see that? You can just cheese it like that. Alright. That was actually not so bad. I thought I would die a bunch of times. And as I say that, I'm about to die. I need a ration. Please don't kill me. I'm almost done with this fight. What do you mean by this? What is the meaning of this? Okay. Here you go. Oh fuck! Oh! I thought it would go through the window. I guess not. Alright.
I felt that snake.
You felt that grenade?
Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You
Great Fox.
Zanzibar. What? Not again.
Why does his nose have a... Why does his nose shine like that? Is it like Rudolph?
What's happening?
Well, playing with a Grey Fox skin in Metal Gear Rising is the closest you're gonna get. Or the VR missions, I suppose. But yeah, I too wish they had made a game with them.
Is it over?
Maybe one day they'll make Metal Gear Rising 2 or something, or a spin-off like that, and they'll use Grey Fox. You never know. Maybe one day Konami will stop being shit and actually make good games again.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous.
You yourself, in Zanzibarland.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
Yeah, that's the original Metal Gear Rising. That was the original pitch, I remember that.
They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right
It
after.
was supposed to be before
Dr. Clark was in charge.
before Metal Gear Solid
Yes.
4.
He started the gene therapy project.
Between 2 and 4.
He was
But then they
killed
changed
in
the
an
plot.
explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype.
You can tell she's mad.
Kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything.
She's mad.
Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in
I like the plot. It's a really good plot.
But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
It's so very Japanese.
So you'll fight again. Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
It's so very Japanese.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you?
I like his hand on his hip.
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's all a whole. It's got the whole Japanese honor, fight to the death kind of thing. Especially with the sword.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no.
I like how
Something that I've got to
Christopher Fritz's voice
Well, at least you're not one of them.
It never changed over the years. Even when they made 4, it was 2007, so almost 10 years later. 2008, 2007, something like that. And it was still the same.
I want to ask
Didn't sound any different.
I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Wonder if they're gonna make a new Metal Gear.
What's Metal Gear
without
really
Kojima?
designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear...
You're stupid!
Deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
What kind of shoes are those?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
You started.
You're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
How could I not see this coming?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
I was real mad at that.
I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A laser and a railgun? Oh well. There's no way they could fit a nuke in that. I mean, there are all these super destructive, huge weapons, but a nuke?
Extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system. And
I like the way he just goes over them, like he just glosses over them. Yeah, it's got a minigun, a Vulcan cannon, a laser gun, chain, fucking rail system, whatever it's called.
Sure you're not forgetting something.
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back.
No, he just engineered the legs and the engine and the armor and everything else but the weapons.
Yeah, but that's not all I think.
Yeah, it's got it throws spikes.
Standard nuclear missiles.
It's got it's got a bunch of Pikachus in the back that can electrocute you.
Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova.
It's got a super huge hammer too. Jackhammer.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
I wonder where this footage is from.
But you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise.
It's got skank smell, skank spray.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that.
And not skank, skunk. That's what is what I meant, not skank.
Damn.
Got mistaken.
I'm such a.
I was thinking about Meryl.
It's all my fault.
That's why I got confused.
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with.
Yeah, I wonder where this footage is from.
And my father?
Yes, skunk spray.
He was born on August 6th, 1945.
45. When they dropped the bomb on Hiroshima.
God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind.
Yeah, right.
But the one that wound up getting used was me.
Maybe you shouldn't have gone into fucking huge robots.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear?
Yeah, still, would be kind of cool to know when or where that footage is from. It's most likely, like most definitely American.
Rex is in the underground.
Would be cool to know what era, probably like the 60s maybe. That's what I guess.
It's a long way there.
Cold War era,
The override system,
most likely.
detonation code is there too.
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished.
Yeah, it looked pretty grainy.
In a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
Yeah, with all those treaties, right? The START and all the other ones, whatever they were called. START 1, START 2, and then a bunch of other
I just need your brain.
names I don't remember.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do.
Right.
And don't worry, I've got this.
Yeah, can you give me one too? How about that?
It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja.
Yeah, give me one.
Use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to
These gloves are really big. Too big for my hand. Look at this. Look how big they are.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Operation Fishbowl. Let's see it.
Damn, they've spotted me.
Oh, I guess not with these gloves.
Something's wrong.
Can't operate a smartphone with these gloves.
Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
Yeah, you can tell from their ass. Just say that.
She had such a cute way of walking.
A cute way of walking.
You were really looking.
Well,
you didn't know this?
Cute behind.
You thought my hands were this black?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh?
Yeah, it's very cute.
There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
The female restroom.
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card.
New card.
Level 4.
What do you think?
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, no, it's,
I'm a little nervous.
I'm not worried about you at all. It's not like I care about you.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku
What a
is a guy
nerd.
like me who likes Japanimation.
Japanimation.
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots.
What?
They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And
That's from Kojima's other game. Police
I
Knots.
didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese anime.
What a nerd.
It's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
Tell him, Snake. Put him back in his place.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Good. Redemption arc. For Otacon.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
He actually does that.
I'm on frequency 141.12.
141.12, okay. He's got a bad leg. How is he running? And where is he running? Why doesn't he just stay in his fucking office? It's a cheeseburger. Alright. So first thing, let's call him. So we save his number. It was... Fuck. 14112.
Meryl? Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
I don't know why, but his face in this game, he reminds me of... I don't know who he reminds me of, but I just picture him as a character that would fit in Ghostbusters. Did he? I thought it was more of a Japanese self-glorification. That's the way I saw it. I think that's just an excuse. Oh, I make Otacon character to make fun of dumb American pigs, but in reality, it's just self-glorification. I think the Japanese love to do that. What am I even doing? What am I looking for? I forget. I think I'm supposed to go find Meryl. Right. Yeah, exactly. Like, you ever notice how in every Japanese cartoon, Japanese anime, I should say, they always show these characters that are like always so hungry and always so like they love food and they eat so much. It's just to show how good their cuisine is. Cuisine, or however you pronounce that. Not too good at French. See, he's dead. He didn't make it. What a shame. Should probably run with a weapon equipped. I was watching a video about how the game controls a couple of weeks ago, and apparently if you hold the weapon, it runs faster. So I should probably keep one equipped for good measure. I remember one of these doors was level 4. Which one was it? This one. Yeah, it should be the opposite, shouldn't it? No weapon, run faster. Makes sense. One. There might be another one, level 4. And I think it's the one that has the NVGs. Let's see if I'm right. I'm actually surprised I didn't find the thermal goggles yet. I don't remember where they are. I must have missed them. That's the NVGs for sure. Wanna bet? Yeah, night vision goggles. Maybe. It's like adrenaline. The heat of the battle. I mean, it's a real thing, so. Combat high, it's a real thing. Alrighty, so we got this place cleared out. Let's go look at some asses, I say. No, I didn't get them. That's what I was saying. I don't know where. I don't remember where to get them, and I must have missed them. I think you can get them later stage though. Like they appear in another place, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were in the first hangar, the tank hangar, but I must have missed the room which had them. It doesn't matter, really. Yeah, I know you can get them before the ninja because you use them for the fight. And for Psycho Mantis too. I guess I forgot. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Now, you know the Easter egg in this place, don't you? Yeah, I can go back. I guess I could go back after this segment. This place always creeped me out. This fucking music. Well, you know the specific one in this area? And I'll show you. It's supposed to be the where the commander, like the commander fucking office. So it's all marble and wood. Makes sense. It's like supposed to be You hear that? That's all guards. Holy shit. Something like that, yeah. It's like an executive kind of place. So it's all luxurious. Oh no. Please don't open it. Please. Fuck. Oh. Okay, good. Watch this. I think I got it. Let's see.
Don't move.
I think I got it.
That's the second time I've been able to
Did I get it?
on the legendary
I get it.
snake.
Yeah.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean?
See that?
Men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
She's in her panties.
Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart.
Yeah. She's fucking huge.
Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as...
They're so big, like they're getting out, like coming out of the body.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
Fuck sound tattoo.
That mark.
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes.
Yeah, but then she still falls in love with him. Like literally 2 seconds after.
You're a hero.
Like 2 minutes after, there's a cutscene that says she's in love.
Killing. There's no winner.
I love this cutscene, by the way.
The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
That's not true, though. That's literally not true. The only winners in war are the corporations that make weapons and the governments. The people are always the losers in war because they got all their shit destroyed. That's such bullshit. That's the single most wrongest sentence in the whole game.
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's
Great
something you
ass.
like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
You always think about the butt.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop.
By the way, if you zoom in with the
Two ways. Either we destroy Metal
what's it
Gear
called?
or-
The binoculars, you can see the texture on her tank. You can see she's got textured nipples.
You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
Don't ask me how I know.
This is all I've got.
Someone told me, okay? I didn't check myself.
They must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down.
By the way, having a knife in your back like that, it's most stupid. It's a very stupid place to put it.
Got it. I'll be careful.
This is the best part of this
I
cutscene.
don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself.
Hey, look, working mirrors.
I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand.
Well, that's fine.
I was just afraid of looking at myself.
I think it's a good place to stop too.
Anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself.
We did quite a bit of
I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
quite a bit of progress.
Good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Three
This
bosses.
isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
If you lose your worm food, that's such a good line.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you
Unfortunately.
get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh?
What a moron.
Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
I like it. It's good.
Use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old.
Oh, when I was a teen, I was hoping that you would trade the SOCOM for the Desert Eagle. I guess not.
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers.
I was saying, oh cool, now she takes this, I'm gonna take the Desert Eagle.
Security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket
Yep.
of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace.
It's like a magic pocket. It's like Doraemon's pocket. She fits everything in there. That's how.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you.
I'm sure you
I'm the
do.
point man. Follow me.
I'll be the point woman. How cool is that? Actual working mirror.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout.
No,
You're
actually,
ready, okay?
I actually like Snake sticking to his guns, to be honest. See that? I'm not sure if it's visible on stream, but
What? What is it?
you can tell there are two darker.
What are you staring at?
Yes.
Come on, Snake.
Yeah, look. It's very visible here.
Don't stare at me like that.
I'll do what I want. I like how the foxhound tattoo, it's kind of,
Doing? We've got to get a move on.
it's decently detailed compared to the rest. Like, look at her fucking face. She's got no eyes.
What? What is it?
The tattoo is pretty high res compared to that.
What are you staring at?
It's alright. It's not alright texture. Could be worse. Ah, fuck. She got me.
What are you thinking?
She can kill you, by the way. She keep doing that, eventually she kills you. And everyone goes, Snake! Alright, let's get the stuff in here. I think that the thermal goggles you can find in this place as well. Adapt to parents to... Oh, Sunny, yeah. It's kind of like that, I guess. They're like best friends, best buds forever.
Don't stare at me like that.
Cool. Got medicine for the tremors. Where's the fucking thermal goggles? I was sure it was here too. Oh man, that's a problem. That's not a big problem, but you know. I don't want to go back. I really don't. You go level 5 card, right? Oh, there they are. Look. I was right. No, wait. Cardboard box B. Fuck. Shit. What about this one? Level 6. I don't think it's got... Yeah, it was kind of... Metal Gear Solid 4, it was... Like, the writing in that wasn't great. Like, it was just written to tie every loose end. And they retconned a bunch of shit. And they just put up a bunch of characters from all the older games just as a fan... like fan service, pretty much. It was one big of a fan service game that retconned a bunch of shit. It wasn't the best in many ways. It had good gameplay, but there was so little of it.
Snake, what are you doing? Let's go to the commander's room.
Hey, I need to go pee. What's the problem?
Snake, let's hurry up and go to the commander's room.
It really did. Oh, that's good. That's fine. It's been like 3 hours, so I think it was a decently long stream. Well, that's fine because the whole shit hasn't started yet. The whole mind control shit. Let's save. Yeah. So, main link. Let's see a Chinese proverb.
Hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
He was so happy. Oh man, Snake is gonna woo-hoo my daughter. I'm so happy. Snake is gonna be my son-in-law. Alright. Nuke building B1. 2 hours 27. No Chinese proverb? Seriously? That's it? I was excited to get that. Alright. And with that, I think it's time to end it.
What's wrong? Snake!
What's wrong? It's just the climax. That's how it ends. Ah, she's tough. She can take it. Don't worry about it. She'll be fine next time. She'll be okay. Now, how do I... Alright, here we go. Yep, and then a war started, and everyone was happy. I don't get it. If Ocelot's supposed to be the good guy, why doesn't he just kill Liquid? I wonder when they're gonna do that. Because I'm guessing that the best thing that they can do right now is just remake the games because they have no original ideas. I don't think they have any talent left that could actually make a new original Metal Gear game without Kojima. Yeah, makes sense. I guess that makes sense. It would be, he would give himself away, I suppose. Yeah, it's just a huge scheme that has to resolve in fucking a million years, I suppose. Makes sense. Makes sense. Still, think of all the people he sacrificed in order to do that, because at the end of this game, if you recall, he sells the blueprints for Metal Gear to a bunch of countries. So he starts a bunch of wars because of that. So imagine how many people died and suffered because of that. But whatever, it's for the greater good, I guess. It's a very big picture. It's the biggest picture of all. It's like as big as almost as big as my brain. I'm not sure what his politics are, but it's definitely chaotic good. So whatever it takes to reach that greater good. Yeah, freedom from the Patriots, of course. That's one of the goals. Yeah, that's more like anarchy. I don't think that's what he wants, though. 100% freedom. That would be like anarchy, no government. So anyway, I was hoping more people would come to this stream because it's a popular game. So I thought, okay, all the games I played before, they were somewhat, well, I wouldn't say they were obscure, but they were not as popular as Metal Gear. I thought that this one would get more people. I know I should do that. I really should do that. I should learn how to clip. I mean, it's not. I know it's clip stuff, but it's not quite enough to just clip shit into segments. You also have to add some music, make the funny zoom ins, and put memes in there. I'm not really good at that. I don't have any experience with that. I know how to make a clip. To make a clip is easy. Like to clip a video in a bunch of parts. That's easy. Never attempted doing that. It's very a lot of effort. Should probably give it a go at least. Yeah, probably that too. Oh, you do? Didn't know you had a YouTube channel. I don't even have a YouTube channel yet. I'm kind of don't really want to make a YouTube account because it annoys me that you have to register. Yeah, sure, go ahead. It annoys me that you have to register a number to make an account. That's why I'm so reluctant to make one, even though I already have one from like a million years ago. Maybe I should try recovering that. Maybe you still need the phone number. It's still annoying. Yeah, holy shit, this thing is it does get hot eventually. Hey, what do you think? Looks good compared to the other one? Do you think it looks better? It looks more menacing, I think, because it's got these smaller eye holes. The other one was way bigger, so you could see more of my face, and you can't see my mouth like the other one, like this. That's it's more scary. It kind of reminds me of the CS:GO terrorists, you know, the Spanish ones, the separatists. Oh, I looked for a white pajamas. I thought, okay, I'll wear a combo, white and white, so it's actually like matching. I couldn't find one. Like I went to a few stores. They're all blue, green, gray, that kind of stuff. Like kind of darker colors. They don't have bright like white. It's pajamas. It's all usually come in one color. probably look on Amazon. I think it's a bit too late now. Should have thought that earlier. But well, at least it sounds fine. I was most worried about the sound not coming out, but it sounds just fine. It's I don't think you can even notice I'm wearing it at all. Sounds wise, it sounds pretty much the same, doesn't it? So that's one good thing, at least. Anyhow, so you gonna link this video. Should probably look to change the position of this camera. It's a bit too off to the side. I think it should be more like 45 degrees, like there. At the same time, my background is not the best. I kind of chose this angle because at least it's got a clean backdrop, more or less, and I'm hiding the rest with my frame. So if I moved it more, you could see the rest of my room, and it's not really nice. It's got that ugly window there. Like I thought I could put like somewhere here. Hold on. Actually, that looks kind of better. Is this better? It's a bit closer. Hold on. Let me get rid of this glove real quick. Give me a second. Just trying to resend it. Whoops. Could you send it again? Can't seem to be able to copy it. Could you paste it again in the chat? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, that's long, dude. Is that the whole stream? It's 1 hour. Hey, you got a bunch of views though. Yeah, I think that's the key. That's the key. You have to cut it into smaller segments. It's gotta be like less than 5 minutes, I would say. I don't think. No, you have to cut like a lot, dude. Because no one has the attention span nowadays. Like with TikTok and all these platforms that make like 30-second videos, 20-second videos. No one has the attention span to watch a video of a dude playing for 50 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, or whatever. Unless you're one of the very big ones, like PewDiePie or something. But if you're small, I think you should aim for small and good. Like less content, but all packed, all crammed in the shortest amount of time possible. That's what I think the key should be. Which is why you take streams and you just shrink them down as much as possible. Like a 3-hour stream. I don't think anyone is gonna watch it. Unless they're watching it live, that's different, because they're watching you react to shit live. That's a different type of entertainment. But a video, you really have to to shrink it as much as possible, to compact as much as possible. And it can be tough. It can be tough to handpick what you think is the best parts and put them all together and then edit it in a way that's funny and quirky and interesting. It can be tough. It's from the outside, many people take it for granted. Like I myself, I had the same issue. Like I looked at videos, like, oh, that's cool. I could do that. That seems pretty easy. I mean, it's not doing anything particularly complicated. It's just adding a few memes here and there, just cutting the video. But then when you have to do it yourself, you're like, oh shit, this is actually a lot of effort. You realize that it's harder than it seems. So yeah, I should gonna look. Yeah, go ahead. Unfortunately, I'm kind of crippled with these gloves. I have to take them off over and over. Hold on, let me open a new tab so I don't lose your video. Metal Gear Retrospective. I think I might have watched. Is that LGR? Could you send it again? Oh, actually, okay. Let's see if I can copy paste it myself without banning you this time. Okay, never mind. You did it. Thor High Heels. I don't think I watched this. Like even this, for instance. Yeah, I saw that. Even this. 20 minutes to talk about the first two games. That's the first two games, Metal Gear 1 and Snake's Revenge, which was the second, let's say, non-official Metal Gear game. But even 20 minutes for that's like this documentary, it could be 2 hours or 3 hours or even more. He probably shrunk it down as much as possible to make it into 20 minutes. I'm thinking. Okay, and if it was over 1 hour long, it was like you could probably make it into 4 hours, but he compacted it into one. I'm pretty sure that if you tried that, you would notice that shit, it just comes out very long when you try to make it, and you need to figure out what to cut. You need to cut as much as possible. You need to cut corners and just have the best of the best. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll check it out. That's I mean, it's my favorite series, so I'm obviously interested in this kind of shit. The whole game series. Does it include the fifth game? Oh, alert! Don't give me spoilers for the fifth game because I still have to play it. In case I didn't tell you. But I was planning to play it on PS4 at the time. I even got the collector's edition, but I never got a PS4, and it doesn't run on my PC. They can't run it on this PC for sure. And so it's been like 5 years. I still have to play it. 5 or 6 years. Yeah. Well, I'll play it eventually. It's a work in progress. I'll play it eventually. Anyway. Out, get out. That's it. That's strike 3. Out. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, man. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. Let's yeah, you see yourself out. Don't come back. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna stream again. Same time, same game. Thinking of I'll probably manage to finish it within the week. I mean, I've already beat 3 bosses, so it's Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf Part 1, the Torture, Sniper Wolf Part 2, and then it's Liquid, I think. So it's No, wait. Yeah, Liquid with Metal Gear and then Liquid alone. So it's pretty close. I should be able to do it in 4 streams. Anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for the company. And as usual, thanks for... Yeah, I mean, this game, I played it, so I know what to do. It's not like the other ones where I have to actually think. That makes it harder. Either way, yeah, thanks to everyone for the people that connected. Yeah, thanks, dude. You too. I mean, it's I would be pretty lonely if it weren't for you coming to the stream. So it's we're doing each other a favor. I appreciate you coming. As I appreciate the other people that come and leave, but I can't make them, can't force them. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow, and have a good night.